Ooh, there was a camp here previously. We're back near the Twin Peaks again. Last time we didn't get to look through the water for the sunken treasure. But it's around here somewhere. You can tell because there's drowners there. Probably a good time for me to bust out the crossbow right off the bat. Right away. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The crossbow doesn't kill drowners in one hit anymore, but I suppose 2 hits is not too bad. You know, overall for the combat system in The Witcher, the crossbow feels very... it's kind of out of place. It feels very much like an afterthought, or why does it work like this? Especially because we've used it a lot before. It's only uses basically to get flying things out of the sky, or hit things in the water. But never is it actually viable to use for regular combat. It just doesn't do enough damage, and takes too long. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Supplies invoice. Invoice for receipt of the below listed equipment. Delivered to the Imperial Academy at Castle Graupian Archaeological Expedition, led by Professor Noel Ivor. Oh, this is related to that too? Yeah. Remember, this professor was looking for the other professor that he liked? God, and the supplies never even made it over. Jeez. This side should be pretty much done now. In terms of question marks, we have 17, really? Are they gonna be that useful though, or just random crap? Because if it's random crap, then I'm kinda inclined to just maybe do it off screen or something. We got a few around here. And then we got a few in the middle here. Probably because we haven't had a reason to visit this area yet, so that's why there's still a few there. Maybe during the course of the main quest, we'll get a chance to go there. Okay. Back to Wine Wars then. Hopefully after we get this done, it'll be smooth sailing. And we're pretty close to finishing up the Night for Hire too. Getting back on land here. Something in the woods here. A nest? Oh. Of giant centipedes. We should be able to do this, right? Oh, it's always that one little bit. Hurry, hurry! There we go.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Is this related to Belgard though? Because it kind of just seems like a random little spot here. Apparently it is though, because our thing just went from 2... Oh, it went from 3 out of 5 to 4 out of 5. I thought it went from 2 to 3, but we actually only have one more. Right over there. Last but not least, an abandoned site at Tilly Field in Caraberta Woods. Is that a slizzard? Yes! What were you doing? You killed somebody here! This is like our 3rd time running into a slizzard. They're not very common animals around here, I guess, or creatures.
What now, you piece of filth?
But just this one is enough to create an entire abandoned site. Holy crap, I'm dying. Oh. Yeah, the problem with my little plan for high toxicity is that I can't even take potions. So I have high damage output, but it definitely comes at some costs. Kind of like glass cannon sort of build, but not really because I get health back every time I hit something. There you go. Wine Wars, Belgard, everything is done. Matilda and Liam. That's right, that was the woman's name. Ah, this is the very beginnings of a vineyard here.
They don't just dust is touched by mold.
Supervisor.
Greetings. I'll finally be able to drink in peace. And I'll drink to your health, Witcher.
I'm wondering about the one corpse that the Slizzard was munching on.
I've sweat dripping down my bum.
Lovely trifles.
Is it even around here anymore? This is the Slizzard. But there was a corpse just lying in the middle of the field just now. Oh, you know what? It's probably in a wagon in the front here.
Of course, I can tell them, Melinda. But who am I to judge?
Drink! Give me a drink!
Letter bearing Castle Ravello's seal. Fistek. Dearest cousin, based on what I gathered from your last letter, rumors about Belgard's overtaxed condition are not exaggerated. In my opinion, there is no point in you waiting for the new owner. The procedures involved in transferring such an important vineyard will last months, and meanwhile, the estate will fall into ruin. You wrote that you had to fire all the vineyard's guards, who will now protect you from wild animals. You know full well how many of them lurk in the Caraberta woods. They could attack you at any moment. I worry for you. I've already spoken to Master Fabricio, and he thinks a skilled steward such as yourself will very quickly find work over here, so stop playing the hero and come join me. I await your imminent, I hope, arrival. Your loving cousin, Emile Castelravello. Oh, but this guy was waiting here still for the new owner the whole time. Ah, another lost soul. You know, sometimes I look at all these corpses and journals and notes, and I'm just like, why is the Witcher universe so depressing? Like, we never find anything good. Maybe that's partially because of our job, but every single note that we come across, 99% are written by dead people. I guess it's because of the age too. It's kind of like medieval and not very advanced. The average person is either poor, disease-ridden, or outright dead. There's another vineyard here and a giant centipede. How come I'm hitting him for like 0? Am I using the wrong sword or something? Here we go. Ooh, there's quite a lot here. Oh. Come up. Once they actually come up, it's not a huge problem. But it's the waiting game here. Oh, come on. So yeah, once we do Euphoria, the difference between the two swords doesn't seem to be that much. I'm still killing the centipedes in 3 hits. But one thing to keep in mind about the Erendite is that I don't think we ever maxed out its potential yet. Because right now, the damage is increased by 20, and even more if we level up again. Plus, if you look at the pure damage output, it's 66 damage better than what I have right now. So I guess the one thing that it really comes down to is, do I value having the 66 damage over the Witcher set bonus? Which, in this specific case, would be the maximum number of charges for each alchemy item is increased by 1. Actually not too sure how useful that is, especially if I'm gonna be using Euphoria, because we can't even take a swallow potion with Euphoria. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna switch back to this. And maybe we'll see how it goes. I didn't put any runes on this though, so maybe that could change the tide as well. We'll see, we'll see. Let me try to get this to a maximum of 30 damage first, and then maybe we'll see, and then maybe we'll compare again.
Rescue Witcher!
I do miss how flashy the Erendite is. Because it glows and stuff when you use it.
Who would have
They
thought?
scoffed at you.
Knights
They might
trading
from
in
the
wine,
north, but
while
if you
some
hadn't
witcher
come,
guards
they'd
the
still be
common.
Good
health
bridges
to you.
of fear. Thanks, Sugar Puss.
Brothers and sisters, let it be known that the Witcher Geralt of Rivia has thrown off the prejudices of his guild and shown true respect for the laws of nature. He understands the importance to ecosystemical balance of preserving endangered species. Therefore, let us not remain in his debt. I call upon each member of our society to reduce his prices for the Witcher as much as possible. Solidarity with nature. Is this about the Silver Basilisk? Because it says preserving endangered species. Oh, is that just a pretty poster, or does it actually give me reduced prices somewhere?
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Oh, I know what you mean. There's an herbalist here.
Lippink Lippiota! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
Brave and humble! Oh my! Oh!
I like how she had her fingers at her lips like she was tasting me or something.
Run this vineyard all by our lonesome?
Oh no! My father's the vintner. Oh, an excellent one too. I merely help out.
So where's your father?
In the hospital, after he was wounded by those monsters. But he gets better by the day.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Really? Really? Cool. Although I don't really need anything from you anyway. Do you want some random stuff? Oh, would you like a bag of grain? That's gotta be good. Yeah, maybe I'll give you a freaking 5 crown gold ring. Why is it worth so little? Oh, is there a place in Toussaint where we can exchange florins for crowns? Probably at the bank, right? But actually it says right here, can be exchanged for crowns at the Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad. Maybe if we want the money, we have to go back to Novigrad? Not too big of a deal, I suppose, because it's not like we're tight on money right now. I wonder if we can get to 100k before the end of this. Maybe a little bit hard, but we'll see.
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
I do feel like our net worth is probably above 100k though, if I consider all the relic swords in my stash.
Always get a new one.
Where only my spirit is willing as my flesh is weak.
Helper. Well, this is nice. The Hortense Vineyard. I feel like we've read about this before. Toussaint can boast many world-famous vineyards, such as Castel Ravello, Pomerol, Vermentino, and Tufo. Their owners take great care to maintain the time-tested traditions and heirloom recipes on which the reputation of the wines they produce rests. But Toussaint is also home to numerous smaller vineyards, which do not even possess their own crests, and whose wines have yet to win any particular renown, making it difficult to say much about them. Hortense is just such a place. What determines what wine becomes popular anyway? I mean, because taste is a pretty subjective thing overall. So in these days, probably maybe the tastes of the royal family. Didn't we learn something back in the Sanriel quest about how, oh, somebody really liked this specific wine, so somebody being the previous Duchess, so they ended up directly or indirectly promoting the wine more, and it just became this really prestigious thing. Even Sanriel itself, it's not particularly special, just that somebody somewhere decided that, yup, this is gonna be the royal wine. Okay, we're gonna check out the question mark here. Guard a treasure! Bandits! Left and right. Whoa, the freaking arrow's still in me. For some reason, I can't one-hit kill them. Oh, that guy's hand. More cucumbers. crowns! Holy crap! Oh, whoa, this is like somebody's wine shipment. Arnold Ebb Bloom's journal. Covered in dried blood, just like every other journal. I don't believe in coincidences. Believing in coincidences is a privilege the officer commanding the Imperial Embassy's Defense Brigade cannot afford. The caravan transporting the wine purchase for the Imperial Court was attacked and robbed within the borders of the duchy. The barrels of wine themselves are extremely valuable, yet traveling with the caravan was the undersecretary responsible for returning the embassy's unused operation wherewithal. In other words, florins allotted to spread goodwill will not return to the Empire's coffers, for they are now in the hands of bandits. How could I have allowed such an important transport to have gone out without appropriate security measures? This will not go over well in the capital. To top it all, those impertinent provincials from the Ducal Guard had the audacity to impute one of the embassy's employees must have informed the bandits of the caravan's itinerary and route. The sentence is a little bit weird. I'd sooner suspect it's someone from the Guard, though perhaps not. Those idiots have trouble finding their own arses, even with the help of a detailed map. The solution is clear. I shall personally see to escorting the next caravan safely beyond Toussaint's borders. But it didn't work anyway. Oh, and this is the guy here. It's a Nilfgaardian. You can tell by the armor, but also by his name. He had a very Nilfgaardian name. Well, if you're not going to be needing this, I guess I'll take it with me. More florins for me. Okay. I think there's another question mark nearby, but really, we can just go back to where Liam and Matilda are now. Or, where is the last contract for the Night for Hire? If we can finish both of them up in the same outing here, that would be pretty good. Yeah, it's right there. Let's go. I'm thinking maybe what we can do is we'll go here, here, and then maybe there's a fast travel marker here. But if not, then all we gotta do is maybe take the boat and then fast travel with the boat. Okay, and then we can get back to Matilda, Liam, and the Camerlengo and whatnot. The end is in sight, really. It's kind of scary. Oh, I'm just a visitor to these lands. I'm supposed to be on vacation here pretty much, but I feel like I've solved all of Toussaint's problems. With the exception of the one, of course. The Beast of Beauclair. That's probably something we should get on with sometime. Oh! Oh.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Oh, for once, it's not a monster. Something nice for me. Thank you. Ard sign intensity increased. Awesome. And now, if I want to go to the last contract, it's literally just right there. The landforms around here are a little bit interesting. It feels like maybe there were rivers here before, but now it's dried up or something and grass started growing on it. Yeah, like this. It's like a little mini ravine thing. Knight errant in distress. This I gotta help, right? Knight! My friend! Oh! Trying to wait for my stamina to come back here. You can handle this, right? Oh! You didn't need me.
Thank you, friend, for saving my enchained knightly bum. It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
I didn't even have to do anything. You were doing fine all by yourself. Good job. Ooh, these guys have a lot of food here.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Orders on dirtied parchment.
Yes, my lord.
Lads, some knight errants wandering our turf. Bad enough Kale set his Nilfgaardian boyfriends after us. Now we've got this idiot to deal with. But don't get too elaborate about it. No raping or impaling or eye gouging or whatnot. Cut off his head and get out. Greybill Pellegrin. Do we know this guy? Don't think I've heard of him before. Well, it's probably a good thing we swung by to help this guy out. Although, like we all saw, he did everything pretty much by himself. I only killed one guy.
Welcome.
Thank you. Do you live here now? You're welcoming me to your turf? Alright. Okay, cool. And that's actually the last quest too. But before we get back, there is a very suspicious, maybe elven ruins, I guess, over there. I was hoping we could sneak a peek at it here, but nope. Oh, okay, maybe I gotta walk around. Back on the main road, which I pretty much never travel by.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Really? What? Is that a Barghest? Barghests in the middle of nowhere. That's not a good sign. What's this related to, though? That fortress that we're staring at right there? Holy heck, stop moving, please. Okay. Oh, when I saw this, I thought this was like the Beauclair Palace. Shea Ilgad Amphitheater. Amphitheater? Ooh, this looks intense. Hello? Seriously, no one gonna come out to greet me, or? Perfume-laced journal. Vislacrack wine. Fragment of a journal laced with perfume smelling of bergamot, jasmine, and cider. Or cedar. 29th of Blythe. Finally, I have found a solution. For the Imperial Dramatic Academy examinations, I shall reenact Elsa de Longpre's most famous role, her final performance, the one where she died on stage, the most perfect actorly act that has ever been acted. Then they will be forced to advance me. First to feign. This role is too difficult. My teacher is still not pleased. Perhaps I simply lack the talent. It is hard to measure up to Elsa's legend. Fifth of feign. Yes! Now I know what I was missing. I must feel the role. Recreate the entire evening at the amphitheater. With candles, wine, the works. Just like Elsa once did. The aura of the place might provide the help I need. They say Elsa spent nearly half her life there. Folks claim the amphitheater is haunted and that's why no more plays are performed there. Apparently, everyone who has tried to act out Elsa's scene on that amphitheater stage has died in mysterious circumstances. Shh, old wives' tales. Even if it is haunted, I believe Elsa's spirit will give me its blessing. 7th. Tonight I set out. I have prepared candles and acquired 2 bottles of the very same wine Elsa drank right before her death. I will rehearse and rehearse and rehearse until, at last, I feel, I believe, indeed I am Elsa. Fragment of a script, highlighted in red ink. The day now dies. It collapses into itself, as does my soul. Darkness, like a stifling vapor, shall soon swallow me. No! Now I am at last ready to renew the memory of ghosts in my heart. I shall light the candles. Let the first flicker for the lad, a mere child, who was smitten and perished on the field of battle at high noon without a murmur. Let the second flicker for he who wished to fetch me a jewel from the bottom of the well, and never surfaced to see the light of this world again. Let the third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as a stone, who left me alone in the darkness departed. Anonymously he died, in the woods he perished. Let the fourth flicker, for he who loved so beautifully, so heatedly, delighted, and in this fire was consumed. Let the fifth flicker for you, my beloved, my faithful companion, my hapless husband. Racked by disease, you lie in the earth most shallowly of all. All candles now flicker, so lovely, so white. Men, boys, husbands, mine, all. I love you to the last. Now behold the wine. I drink it, and with it, sanctify your memory. Oh, I feel like we've stumbled upon a bigger quest here. This is a pretty long journal. And this really reminds me a lot of, what's that woman's name again? Isabel? The gunner? The man-killing lady.
Girl reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
Is that really such a good idea? Lighting the candles, right?
Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
I guess we can't tell which order to light the candles just by looking at the pits because there's nothing in the pits. Okay. Well, don't do that one first. We gotta find the beginning here, and it's hard because everything just crosses into the same path. Entrance. I hear bad things already. Is there something there? Is that a hag or what? I'm just kind of curious. Oh, there's a... Yeah, I think that is a hag. Well, we don't have to care about it too much. No. Be quiet! I'm trying to reenact the scene here. Shh, shh. Don't break my concentration. Okay, so we can come back here like that. And then... this one first? But then there was also something about the wine, too. Whoa, hold on! Why are the tracks disappearing? Now I don't know which way to go. If I light it wrong, nothing's gonna happen, right? Oh, it's all back. Maybe I messed up my Witcher senses. And last but not least...
Ready. Now to drink.
Any wine? Did it say a specific wine? I don't think so, but we can check anyway. Would it be a quest item here? Perfume-laced journal. A child. A boy. A husband. Maybe a man. And a lover. Oh, now behold the wine. I drink it, and with it, sanctify your memory. Okay. Est. How about that? I drank wine. Does anything want to happen? Maybe I didn't drink the right wine? I'll try again. Was there a specific wine on that lady's body? But I didn't realize it? Oh, this one. This is the crack wine. I'm waiting. Oh! Phantom of the Amphitheater! Another female wraith. Is this Elsa? Haunted by whatever in the world. Oh. Final round of applause as she dies. Ornate necklace with a key-shaped pendant.
Pendant's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
Somewhere? Oh, why was this lady haunted? Maybe this lady was haunted by not having given a good performance right up until she died or something? But then, every time somebody tries to reenact it, she kills the people. Yeah, that lady's probably not the first person to have died here. Pretty creepy how the ghosts appeared out of nowhere just now, though. Kind of reminded me of Olgierd's wife a bit, Iris. Find the hidden coffer! Oh, maybe it's like inside the cave here. Ah.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Here we go. And I'm not sure what I did, but I'm starting to lose health again. Maybe because of the alcohol I took? That ain't it. Oh. No? This is such a small little room. It's not this. Oh! There we go. There's a room here. With a broken mirror. Dust-covered journal. Are these the remains? The journal is falling apart from age. Only a few entries can be deciphered. The 16th day of the month of Lammas, year 1178. We've only a few days left before the premiere. They say even Duke Roger and his favorite, Countess de Staker, will be in attendance. This shall be my magnum opus. I feel no stage fright or nervousness about my upcoming performance, but I am terrified by her, Annika. She turns Chardonnay red with jealousy as soon as we step onto stage together. Is it my fault that the provincial actress, an elf to boot, is not as talented as I? Does she truly expect... 24th day. About a week later. Her hatred is near palpable. I'm terrified. I spoke to the director about this, but I think he did not take me seriously. He is too absorbed in the premiere, which is approaching rapidly. 5 days later. Annika has been rooting around in my things. She read this journal. I caught her red-handed, sitting in my room. I'm horrified by how I reacted. I exploded naturally, screamed at her. At first, but a single look from her froze that scream in my throat with fear. I must take all my most valuable possessions and hide them away in the amphitheater. I shall now wear the key to my chest on my person at all times, hanging from this necklace the jeweler made for me. 4 days later. It gets worse and worse. I fear she wishes to kill me. I feel an itch in my back. Presaging her dagger? Presaging her dagger? Or perhaps this itch in my throat. Is that her as well? Shall it be poison then? Very theatrical of her, either way. Gods, I swear, if that despicable creature does anything to hurt me, I shall turn this amphitheater into an earthly hellscape. Oh, and that's exactly what happened here. It's a good thing that we came across this and set her free. But not before a whole bunch of other people died trying to reenact the scene, though. Which is unfortunate, but there's probably not too much we can do about that. Okay, I think I said that after we do this one, we were gonna go fast travel with the boat. So if we can do that here, after killing this water hag... Oh, nice try. No hits in for you. Euphoria. I've said it so many times, but it really does keep putting in work. A locked boathouse. Okay. So that was a nice little quest here. Maybe it's because I've been playing Blood and Wine a while now, but I feel like I would have liked this kind of independent quest line a little bit more, because we've had a lot of like Knight for Hires and Wine Wars, which feels very repeated. But these ones It's a nice little distinct, unique thing. So that's cool. And just to confirm, there's no more question marks around me except for one over here. There's a small house. Oh, dang it, why didn't I go check that out earlier? It was kind of out of the way anyway though. Alright. Why don't we go back to the Camerlengo and then go back to Liam and Matilda?
Greetings, knight. Much is said in Beauclair of your bravery and dedication. Thus you've secured a claim to compensation. A sign here, please.
Thank you. 200 crowns, and that's it. We're done. Forever.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Thank you.
143 carry the
I just saw it said new item there, but I didn't see what he gave me. Was it a blinder? Oh, a trophy. 1% bonus experience from monsters, 1% bonus experience from humans and non-humans, 3% bonus gold. Well, the one I have right now is much more attractive to me for reasons that you can probably already guess, but I'll keep that, thank you. I wonder if we can put that in our home or something, back at Corvo Bianco. Whoa, I've been walking around for so long, my potions naturally ran out. Liam, Matilda!
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening in the sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
Thank you.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
Okay, cool. Can I come back right now?
Ah, Witcher. You're always a welcome sight in my vineyard.
Witcher, glad to see you.
Oh, wait 3 days, then go see Liam and Matilda. Maybe they're gonna invite me to their supposed wedding that we've been talking about. Our ducks are really coming together now. We finished the Knights for Hire, we finished the Wine Wars finally. Kinda finished, we gotta wait 3 more days. But other than that, we got one treasure hunt, we got Gwent, and that's it. In that case, why don't we start heading back and place our focus on the main story soon? Because ideally, we want to interweave the side and the main stuff, right? We don't want to just focus on one of them. I think I'll head back, but before that, let's do a Gwent game first because we do have 3 here.
Girl permanentation, hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation.
Catchy.
Welcome, Sir Avix. I've heard tell of your accomplishments.
Need a bit of grooming.
No, actually I don't. Just wondering about Gwent here. I remember you. You have the same haircut as me.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
He's still holding on to the razor when he's saying this. Actually, he's not saying anything, but yeah. Last time we got a light longship for mustering, right? So I guess we can throw that in here and call it a day. Anything we want to take out? We have a lot of muster cards now. The downside to that is it might end up appearing in our hand pretty often. But, well, I'll see. War Longship. I wonder if it might be worth taking out all the War Longships in my deck, because the Clan Drum and Shield Maiden ones are much better if we can get Ceres to activate them instead. I know the number is physically less, but if we take them all out, could be something to think about. At the very minimum, between War Longship and Clan on Great Warrior, maybe just one of them is enough. We don't need all 3, or both of them. But this one's close combat, this one is siege. I guess I'll take away the siege, just to lower my deck amount a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. Skellige, same leader ability. Elf, Gondro Dim, Gondro Dim, Gondro Dim. Oh yeah, see, my problem with the mustering appeared right away. You get so many of these muster cards. Yennefer and Ceres. Okay, that's a really good one, especially because I don't have any shield maidens on hand. Good, good. Now remember, before I use the elf, I gotta use the muster cards first. $12. Ooh! Good thing I didn't have it in the close combat row. These guys right away? Probably. If we want to get more cards with a spy card, then we gotta use it. At the very minimum, at least we won't be affected by Scorch because of the dragon here being 14. Camby and Olaf. Okay, we can win this. They already gave up, but we could win this if we want to. Camby. And especially because I have Yennefer here as a medic. So what I can do is maybe... Okay, so 6. 24 plus 6 is 30. That's not going to be enough, but if I put down Olgierd, then that would be enough because it has morale boost. Perfect. Quick round 1. Didn't need to think too hard. Now we got Heimdall here from the Camby. Do I want to revive Olgierd right away? Maybe I'll have to think about it. Or, can I revive Camby? I can, right? It's a normal card. I could just win this, and with Ceres here, my chances of winning this are not that low. But what do I want to do? Ooh, Olaf also has morale boost. That's really good. I'll put down Hjalmar for now, maybe. Hjalmar and Ceres, and Heimdall in the same round, my gosh. Oh! I can let you win this round. I am entirely okay with that because I have Ceres next round. And that's gonna be really hard for you to defend. Now I'm just trying to think here because if I pass this round, we both have the Skellige ability to get 2 cards back from the graveyard for the 3rd round. But right now, I can't, Can I manipulate this more to my favor? I do want Olgierd back if we can. Because, you know, if I try to use my ability now, their shield maidens are going to be in the graveyard too. And they'll get it back next round, which is something I'd really like to avoid. So you know what? Maybe we'll just not think about this too hard. We'll just... Are we going to be okay if we pass right now? Just trying to think here. I don't want them to get the shield maidens back. 2 of them would be 4 plus 4 times 2. So 16. That's quite a bit. Although they wouldn't be able to get Ceres back. Okay, you know what? I can at least do this. Just to thin their numbers out a bit. This is actually perfect. Hold on. Because now that I made the shield maidens go to the graveyard prematurely, what I can do now is I can activate my ability. Yes. So all they can get back is pretty much the war longships and the light longships, which is still better than the shield maidens being back. And I will put down Clanongri Warrior or Olaf. I can get Olaf back later. And I actually shouldn't even mind because we have Yennefer too. But as it turns out, I think even without thinking about the 3rd round, we might be able to win here. My ultimate weapon, Ceres. Heck yeah, we'll be okay. Didn't have to think that hard about this after all. Got some young berserkers, but no Ermion. Unfortunately for you. Okay. Didn't have to think. Cool. Well.
Permanentation, hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation,
Skellige Storm. That was a pretty quick round. Do we want to go for another one just because we're kind of in the mood right now anyway? And I just won, so I'm feeling kind of good.
Ravix of Forhorn. Why, it is an honor.
Everyone knows me. Heck yeah, let's go.
Care for a quick round of Gwent?
Hammer, Anfield, Bamity Bam. Music to a smithy's ears.
So they gave me a Skellige Storm just now. Not a card I'm really interested in using because it seems too hard to predict or like too hard to make a strategy with. So we'll just keep going like this. Another Skellige opponent. Scorch, Light Longship, Shield Maiden, Olgierd, Clan of Great Warrior, Clan Demon Pirate, our first time using it, Ermion, Hjalmar, Ciri. Okay. Do I want to take away the Shield Maidens in an attempt to get Sarah's? That's a little bit silly, right? Because these two are type bonds to begin with. How about let's take away Clan of Great Warrior? Olaf, good trade. What about my next one, though? Should I risk it? Risk a Shield Maiden to try to get something better? I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose. We don't have any spy cards, so this is gonna be it. Scorch? Okay, we have the Clan Demon Pirate. So let's say we don't need Scorch. Oh! Kind of a bad trade, but Could've had one more Scorch card instead, but that's life, you know? You win some, you lose some. What should I do right off the bat? Do I want to go out with the Shield Maidens already? Right away? Because right now, if somebody tries to Scorch me... well, we'll give it a go, I guess. Maybe I can lure something out? Oh! Oh no! Oh, so they go from 2 to 8 for their tight bond. So young berserkers work really well if they're together. Transformed young Vilkarl. Roar! Dang, looking kind of rough for me now. But I do have a tight bond here of my own. Nowhere near as powerful, of course. And they've passed. By the way, what's your leader ability? I'm not familiar. Units only lose half their strength in bad weather conditions. That's okay, we don't really use any weather cards in our Skellige deck here. Oh, frick man, I can just Scorch this, right? Oh, beautiful. +6 for me too. Ah! Feel like I wasted a lot of cards this round, but that's okay. At least we won. Ugh, kind of scary now, actually. But I do have my leader ability, which I should remember to take advantage of. Whew. Okay, I'm thinking here. If I use my leader ability right now, all of these cards will go back into my deck, and I have 2 cards here that can be brought back for the 3rd round. Do I want to do that, though? We can decide later on, I guess. Oh no! Whoa, you've gone through them too! Oh, you know what? That, I probably shouldn't have played Hjalmar. Yeah, I think that was a bad move. Because what I'm gonna do now is I will activate my leader ability. I can rely on these 2 to come back, but I can't bring a hero back. So I really should be avoiding using hero cards. Ooh, that was actually a pretty big misplay here. We'll see how it works out. Yeah, okay. Oh, what? They don't have any Shield Maidens. How strange. Okay, 1421. I think we should give up and focus on the third round here. But it's kind of scary because they don't have any type bonds. Okay. Big misplay from me by placing Hjalmar down first. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's... Wow. It's getting scarier and scarier. Okay. At least these two guys have morale boost on each other. Is it gonna be enough? I didn't expect that they would have Avalok. Holger Blackhand. 35, 20. This is my limit here. 43 to 20. You have 2 more cards. What can you do? Mardrome? On nothing. Yes! Oh, yes! Ooh, this one was a close one. But this guy's deck wasn't that good. That was the thing. He didn't have any shield maidens.
Wife. She's always showing off their costlies. Yet I hear they bought it all with loans from
Rolling on an
Cientanel.
empty stomach.
Inconceivable.
Dreadful.
And I think people in Toussaint care a lot about how they're perceived, so you gotta pretend you're rich at least. We got one more Gwent game, but let's save that for later. Home is actually just within walking distance. So the plan is, I'm gonna go back to Corvo Bianco here, and then we'll put on some nice clothes and go talk to Anna Henrietta. In terms of the nice clothes, we bought the Beauclair set, but I think somebody mentioned that you can get additional dialogue if you go with the robe that I went to the wedding back in Hearts of Stone with. So I'm wondering, maybe that would be the better choice here. Well, first of all, I would have to check if that works. I believe I put it on a armor stand here. Oh, whoa, 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 no, no, no. Just do this. What were the boots again? This one? And take off the gauntlets. Ah, okay. So this does work. Cool. As much as I would like to go with the Beauclair one, then why don't we go with this one? I do want to see the additional dialogue, if that's possible. But out of curiosity, just want to see how this looks again. It's hard to see because it's so dark. They're both pretty nice. Sure, why not? We'll just keep this one on then. And I guess on the armor stand, we'll put the Beauclair set. Pants? What were the pants again? This one. Gauntlets? Sure, just put some random gauntlets on. No, it's okay. No gauntlets? Is that okay? Yeah. How are you doing, BB?
How might I be of service, sir?
No, Gwent. Thank you, though.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
BB is standing right next to the candles there, so his face is completely blacked out whenever we talk to him. It's kind of sad. Hey, I found a treasure hunt back in your home.
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
Okay, don't work anymore. Go out and have some fun.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. What I'm gonna do is put my old Witcher set back in the stash. I don't have any more armor stands, right? They're all full? Right. But I do want to display the one set that we were using before though, because it's red and really pretty and stuff. Do I really not have any more armor stands? Oh, paintings! Paintings! My god, I got so many. Ciri? Ciri as Queen of Sintra. Sure, why not? I didn't think it would be a really young photo, but it was. Any more painting locations? Oh, that was when we were fighting the thing with the guy. Can I put down my trophy? Oh, gold stick of joy. What was that from again? Oh. I was hoping we could put down the trophy we got from the Knight for Hire. But that's not a thing. I need more painting hanging locations. Ruins of an old fort. Harvest time in White Orchard. Herbalist's hut. Van Row. I mean, these random people, I don't really care about them, right? So maybe something a little bit more meaningful to me. Matilda's first steps. What the heck is that? The coming of Ludovic. Oh, but it's not done yet. Emir. No thank you. The Beauclair Palace. The conception of Edward. Oh, but this one's also not done yet. Why are not finished paintings even on sale? I guess of all these ones, White Orchard? White Orchard is the place that was the beginning of our journey, so it's a nice place to remember the whole thing by. This is a guest room. Maybe we'll put something scenic here. Knight returning from his quest. And that's it. We don't have any more spaces around here. Well, that's fine. Alright. In the stash here. Oh, I even talked to a blacksmith earlier, but I forgot to sell my stuff. Dang. That's okay. Oh, the boots, I gotta change it out. Just trying to think here. The set that I want to put back in my stash is the Viper set. Yes, Eruption. Viper boots. Viper trousers. I'd really like to display that set if I could, but there's no room. And my Manticore sword. Manticore silver sword can probably go back. Viper steel sword, go back. The other thing I wanted to do when I was back here was deal with the whole glyph business, so let me have a look at what's in my stash and we'll pick out some random stuff here to put on. Alrighty, I picked out the runes and the glyphs I'd like, but I need to craft it at a blacksmith, so I'm just gonna sleep tonight and head over back to the tourney grounds.
Welcome, Sir Ravix, Toussaint's best sword swinger.
This is actually the armorer, not the blacksmith, and it looks like I've never talked to him before.
Let's see what you got in stock.
Can you please take all my crap to begin with? All these things. Is that my regular crossbow? No. Okay. And we gotta be a bit careful here because I don't want to accidentally sell my normal set of armor. Oh! I'm sorry, you're broke already. Well, that's okay because I actually came here because I want you to craft some stuff for me, which will give you some gold, right? So, Glyph of Ard. This is something I want. Make a whole bunch. I took it all out of my stash, so that's why I got that many. And then... Wait, Glyph of Ard is the 5% one. Oh, but this person can't make the greater one because they're only a journeyman. Oh. Oh no, I forgot I account for that. Well, in that case... well, I gave you some money at least, so could you please... let me sell you some more stuff? Pants? Gloves? That... There. So I actually planned on making some greater glyphs of art, which I know we can, but I think maybe because this person's a journeyman, they can't do it. In that case, I think we're just gonna play Gwent with this guy then, because actually, this armorer is the very last person that we need to play Gwent with.
No, you're busy, but you up for a round of Gwent?
We're really on a roll with the Gwent games today. What did we get last time again? Another young berserker, I think. No, it's okay. I don't want it. Opponent's leader ability cancels your leader ability. Okay. Decoy, Scorch, Camby, Gondro Dim, Berserker, Clan on Crate, Clan Dim and Pirate, Dragon, Ceres. This is type Bond, but I got nothing to type Bond it with. Berserker, don't have Ermion, or Marjoram, Muster, Scorch Decoy. Maybe let's take away Berserker. The moment I take away Berserker, I get Ermion. Maybe I should have taken away the Clan on Great Warrior instead. Oh well, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal here. They have a Nilfgaardian deck, so they're probably gonna have spies. There you go. Which means our decoy card should be useful here. But before we do that, we need to make sure to use all the muster cards first. Yeah, like this one. A little bit scary for Scorch. Don't jinx myself. And now I'm kind of scared because I said that. Here you go. Give you a bit of a boost. Shield Maiden. Ah, not quite the card I was looking for. With Ceres. Ah, that's right, because Ceres is a muster card too. What was the other one I got? Olaf. Olaf is a good one though. For the Shield Maiden, what I can do is I can use it right now so that it'll go to the graveyard for the next round, and then I can use my... Oh, but he cancelled my leader ability. Okay, never mind then. I'm not gonna use it now. If I use Scorch right now, that's gonna be bad for me because that's gonna kill my entire row here. Not good. Right now, it's 28 to 22. Do I want to just give up for now then? Yeah, call it a round? I can't get the spy back. I'd love to, but I don't have any medics anymore. Do I give up? Do I give up? If I put down an Olaf on this row, that's a lot of morale boosts. Okay, let's do it. 46, 22. Whoa! Okay. Not the result I was looking for, but at the very minimum, we used one Olaf card to block the Scorch for everything. I'm just gonna pass here then. Fire Scorpion. So they won the round, but now we both have 7 cards, even though they use a spy twice. We're still in an okay position here. Oh, dang. Nice. Is it time for me to use Scorch right now? I have 2 Scorches, so I shouldn't be shy about using it. Yeah. Another medic? I can bring it back again. I just have to make sure to use Scorch before I put down Ceres, because the Shield Maidens are gonna be really high. Maybe I'll put down Ermion now? Actually, I have 3 Scorches because the dragon itself is also a Scorch. I should have taken away the Scorch card earlier, during the shuffle. Oh, perfect. Freaking perfect. Goodbye. Again. You're gonna bring it back again. Wow. They have so many medics, oh my goodness. 25, 22. Do I want to end off this round? I do have the Skellige ability if we want to draw it into a third round. We can't, you know, do the whole thing with the leader, but we do have the Skellige perk. I think we can win this round though. I can feel it. Because of Ceres. So I think I'll just... Yeah, let's put on Ceres. Come out, girls, shield maidens. 77 to 28. What can you do? 84. All right. Oh shoot, but I lost the first round. I forgot about that. Oh, thank God for the Skellige leader ability. Whew. Saved my hide. And that's actually gonna be the last Gwent quest. Oh, that's exciting! Now we can finally go to the tournament and do more Gwent quests.